Alright guys, Ezekiel here, Royal Storm Reviews. How you guys doing? Now we are doing the Netflix series Savage Beauty. It is I believe, South African show. I believe that's where it's held from. Let's give you the synopsis real quick. Seeking revenge for her tragic past, a mysterious woman embellishes herself into a powerful family who possess a global beauty empire as well as dark secrets. So far, there are 2 seasons on Netflix. I have no idea if there's going to be a third. I wanted to make sure that I like the show first, and I do. I like my revenge shows. I like the build-up. I like the tension. I like the espionage of it. Revenge shows are very, very good. This does a very good job with that. Let's talk about the protagonist. I believe to pronounce her name, Rosemary Zimu. She is playing Z. I'm gonna just call her first name Z. And you have a bunch of standout actors over there. The show is entertaining and it draws you in pretty quickly, in my opinion. I think it did pretty well to draw us in. I also watched this show with my wife. We're watching it together, so I'm gonna try to do it episode by episode. I mean, not episode, but every couple of episodes, try to release it to you, depending on how often and frequently we watch it. So far, we've watched 3 to 4 episodes. We kind of binge watched the first couple of episodes, and it's upper T. You know, my wife loves dramatic shows. I like dramatic shows with an ensemble cast and revenge and the plot doing that. So it filmed very, very well. For us, let me see what I want to get into. So the overall story, as I said in the synopsis, was spot on. Z, Rosemary, gets into the family, and you're basically with her on the ride. I think the director and the writing did a very good job because we don't know what's going on. We don't really find out what's going on until episodes 3 and 4, and even then we see a tragic situation, but we don't know how it's connected. We're getting flashbacks of her past, you know, and maybe how this is, entailed, maybe how this may play out, but I have no idea. And I like that as me being a mystery head. I like the fact that, okay, cool, they don't come out the gate letting us know. We're slowly figuring out why she wants this revenge, what's going on, how big this revenge is, secrets and everything. We also have our little love story between her and one of the sons of the family. So you got that going in the background. And I think what really is different for American, American audience is, over there, there's multiple wives. So you have this empire family. You got the husband who's running this empire. You got his first wife and you got his second wife. And the dynamics, that is what makes the comedy of the show, is just the multiple wives situation. It's like that. I think they did a very good job portraying that. And you got your I'm the head of the family, you gotta follow my rules, and you got the situation between the 2 wives. It's very entertaining and funny. Y'all should definitely watch that. And a soon to be 3rd wife or 4th wife, but it is funny. Like, it's funny and it's serious at the same time. Like, it's just different, and it's like, oh, okay. I told my wife, I'm not gonna do that drama. There's no way I'm getting multiple wives. I don't know how he does it. I ain't got time for all that. It's just a different culture, and how they do things and how they move is very entertaining. I didn't really realize how built up South Africa is. It wasn't until YouTube, and I see a lot of travel vlogs, that I was like, we have what they show us over here. Some propaganda where they show us and what I've seen all my life, but it is just very built up over there. I was very, very, very shocked. This isn't my first South African show. Some of them I start and it's like, okay, it's a little bit too much for me. And then this one, so far, everything is good. When I mean too much, I mean you know, you get into sex trafficking, you know, some shows, rape, they just touch on it. They don't go too deep, you know, but me having daughters is a little too much for me. Like I said, I'm only on episode 4, so if you've seen it, I don't know. But what I really enjoyed is the 2 wives, Nahiti, the first wife, and Angela being the second wife. These are the actresses, and just their dynamic is funny. Angela does a very, very good job. You know, you could tell she's the second wife, and you could tell that Nahiti is the first wife. It's just funny. Let me see. The acting was very, very good. Very, very good. I feel like there's no wrong here. Everybody's playing a role. Everybody's believable. Everybody got to a point. The camera work, the cinematography is spot on. Like I said, I don't know too much about South Africa cinema, you know, and television over there, but it is very, very good. You know, I like to see all the black people and everybody, just everybody, not just the cast. I mean, even the cast in the background, you know, just the background characters was just all black. It was very entertaining, very nice to see, you know, the level and the success that they have over there. It's just very proud of that, like that. You know, we really don't see that in too many of our shows over here. I know we got Family Business, we got Power, we got, you know, a couple other shows, but all in all, that was very good. So far from episode 1 to 4, I think you guys will enjoy it. I think it doesn't matter, you know, the culture, where they're from. I think everybody will enjoy a good revenge mystery here, and how she is able to carry out as a woman this revenge, you know what I'm saying? And how she plots, and, you know, just the intricacies of her doing it, the strategies and everything. So far, so good. I have no complaints. You know, honestly, I have no complaints. It's good. I can't wait for. I can't wait for episode to episode. It's not, you know, fingernails on the edge of my seat. Can't wait. But I was like, okay, I'm waiting for the next, you know, episodes for us to watch. You know, it's in the back of my mind. It's not something that I watch the first 4 episodes and I forget. It's like, no, I'm very curious to see how this plays out. I want to know her mystery, and I want to know, how does it have a second season? I think you know, there's a reason it has a second season. And nowadays, you can't get too attached with protagonists. You know what I'm saying? I'm not spoiling anything because I haven't seen it, but you can't get too attached. You can't assume it's a spoiler because the protagonist may have survived the second season. Game of Thrones ruined it for me. First season of Game of Thrones ruined that for me. I don't assume anything. But all in all, I think you guys should watch it out. I say the rating is, check it out. I don't think you guys will get bored. I think it's a solid series. First 4 episodes are good, well done. Savage Beauty. Peace.